Ditch the pencils and sketch pads. In this video, you'll learn how to create a retro mascot character in Adobe Illustrator. If you'd rather not follow this tutorial, you can get this retro character along with 4 others on my Gumroad account. This set includes templates for a sun, flower, golf ball, money bag, and heart mascots. The link is in the description. In Adobe Illustrator, create a new document. Change your width to 12 and your height to 15. Change the color mode to RGB and click Create. Grab your ellipse tool and make a circle. I am holding down the Shift key so everything stays proportionate. With the circle selected, select the anchor point tool. Select the top point and the bottom point. Now grab your top point and while holding down the Shift key, bring it downward to form the shape of a heart. Now I will fill my heart with ED1C24. Refine the shape of the heart using the direct selection tool until you are satisfied with the heart shape. Go to View Rulers just to make sure that my heart is aligned at the top. Change your stroke to black. And the weight will be 11. And align your stroke to the outside and make sure the cap and corner is round. Now select the rounded rectangle tool, and now we're going to make the eye. Fill it with black. Use the inside points and drag them towards the center. Grab your pen tool and create a triangle shape. Fill this color with red. Now select your pen tool again and we're going to make a highlighted section. Make sure your fill is set to none and your stroke is set to white. The weight will be 8. Now select the eye, the triangle, and the highlight and group them together and copy and paste in place and drag this one over to the other side. Use the pen tool to create the eyebrows. Change the stroke to black and your weight will be 11. Do the same on the other side as well. Use the rounded rectangle tool, and now we're going to make the smile. Bring your inner points towards the center and change your fill to white. Add a black stroke. And change the weight to 9. And align your stroke to the outside. Now go to Object, Envelope, Distort, Make with Warp. Change the bend to -35. Use the pen tool to create the teeth. Change the stroke to 7 points. Now we're going to create a cheek, and just use your pen tool and make a curved line. And change this weight to 9. Use your pen tool to create the highlight on the heart. Change your stroke color to white. And the weight will be 25. Now use your ellipse tool and create a circle. Use your pen tool to create the arm. Change your fill to none, and your stroke will be black. And the weight will be 32. Use your pen tool to draw a hand. So now I'm just clicking one point, then clicking the next, and making a curve for the thumb. And I will continue this same process for the rest of the fingers. Use your direct selection tool to alter and clean up your path. Change the fill to white, and the stroke will be black. Then change the weight to 9. And make sure the cap and corner is round. And align your stroke to the outside. Now use your pen tool to create the lines for the individual fingers. Use your pen tool to create the bottom portion of the glove. Duplicate this hand and place it on the other side. Now we will create the legs. Again, we're going to use a 32 point stroke. And then use the pen tool to create the shoe. Change the weight to 10. And again, use the direct selection tool to alter the points. Select the shoe, and I'm going to remove this red fill, and I will copy and paste it so I have a stroke layer and a fill layer. and then send this to the back along with the white fill layer as well. Now grab your ellipse tool to create the socks and fill it with white, and the stroke will be black. And for this part, all I did was right click, arrange, send to back. And then again, like we did with the arms, I will duplicate this leg and flip it horizontal and drag it to the other side. Now use the rounded rectangle tool and place it above our character, and again take the inside points and bring them towards the center. Now select the type on a path tool, and I will be typing out all we need is, and I will be using the font Antique Olive Nord. Change the size to 96. And this will be all caps. Now type out love. And I will be using the font Fabiola Script. And the size will be 280. Change the stroke to 7 because I decided I want to increase the weight of this font. And then go to Object, Transform, Shear, and change the axis to vertical and the angle to -5. Now we're going to create some sparkles. Grab your rectangle tool, and while holding down the shift key, make a square, and I rotated this. And then grab your ellipse tool and make a circle, and I will be filling these with white, and I will be copying and pasting these circles and placing them on either side of each other. And then copy and paste these 2 circles again, and I will be placing these below the top 2 circles. Now select all of your circles, then select the Pathfinder and combine these shapes. Then select your diamond shape and minus front. And now copy and paste your sparkles and place them on either side of the heart. And that is how you create a retro mascot character in Adobe Illustrator. If you like what you saw today, make sure you click that like button and also subscribe, and make sure you click that bell icon to be notified every time I drop a new video. Thanks for watching.